Hey guys, AGamer1 here, your average gamer, and today I'm bringing you some free-for-all gameplay on Hazard. Again, another Hazard gameplay. But the reason why I've been playing free-for-all lately is mainly because I've been finding it really hard to play with team members, to be honest. I've found no decent green arrows. Everyone I'm usually with is usually retarded, not in an offensive way, I just mean they don't seem to help me. Or I'm just put on the team that is not as good as the team I'm against, which is really annoying. But so I decided to do some free-for-all, and it turns out I'm actually pretty good at it. And in this video I wanted to give you a few tips, kind of how to stay alive in free-for-all, where to expect the enemy to come from. Obviously it depends on different map types and stuff. Maybe just kind of guns, perks, kill streaks to use. Yeah, this is my first actual official gold gun. I did get a gold gun in 14th Prestige, but I'm now naming this one as the official one. So my first gun is the M16, first gold one out of 32, I think. 32 gold guns, damn, I got a lot of work. But yeah, if you're playing on a map like Hazard, then I would suggest using a assault rifle. Doesn't have to be a burst weapon, but I would suggest either the M16 or G11 to be the best choice, mainly because it's long range. The G11 I prefer, but obviously it's not as nice looking gold, but it has much less recoil, I think, and it seems a lot more powerful. So I'd use the G11 or M16. Now, G11, I wouldn't have any attachments on it. Number one, I don't like the low powered scope, and there's another scope I think as well, anyway. But I'm not very fond of those, so I just use the G11 on its own. With the M16, I do use silencer. Excuse me, and the reason for that is because with a burst weapon, you kind of don't want to know whether let the enemy know where you are exactly, because if they come at you at like full pace and they're going right into you, you've got a burst weapon, you're not going to be able to hip fire it too easily. So I was just putting a silencer on the M16. Now if you're using a G11, obviously there is no silencer for it, so you are going to be a red dot. Now I find that is a little bit easier to hip fire with than the M16. That might just be me, but I think it is a little bit easier. But you know, that's just me. But I would definitely recommend having a secondary that you can actually pull out and, you know, shoot them with. So I'd say a pistol. Pythons are okay, they're quite recoil. So So I would go for something, is it the M911 or something like that, or the ASP, whatever it is. They're not too powerful. We put extended mags on them. You've got enough bullets to basically take down at least one guy, if not two, if you're a good aim. So yeah, I'd definitely use a burst weapon on this map. Again, maps like this, Array maybe, Cracked maybe, I don't know. Cracked you can probably do like any kind of assault rifle. But in free-for-all, apart from the M16, I would not use a silencer, mainly because a lot of people in free-for-all do tend to camp. As you can see right now, I kind of know where they spawn. They spawn in that house over there. I'm getting two'd over there as well. They spawn in the building behind me just there. They spawn in this building to my left. So really free-for-all is all about memorizing where the spawn points are. And yes, that may take a bit of time and a lot of effort. But it really helps if you want to win. Like if you want to win, go in there. And you know, if you know they're going to spawn somewhere near you each time, you're going to get like kills every couple of seconds. I mean, like there's a guy spawns there. They spawn over there as well, trying to kill that guy, but I didn't shoot in time. And another thing with free-for-all, you want to pick your gunfights carefully. So sometimes you might see me kind of aim at a guy but not shoot, because I want to try and make sure he doesn't know I'm there. But then preferably, so maybe if I go around the other side and flank him, I can kill him easier. So you want to pick your gunfights pretty well, really. There's no point in running out like Rambo, unless of course you are Rambo, which I doubt you are, because you wouldn't be playing, you should be in the film. Damn, that was weird. Yeah, again, people spawn over by that castle area. I call it the castle, as you all know. They spawn by the castle area a lot. Oh, and there's a message from Qualitative Razor thanking me for the commentary I did last video, which was very nice. I didn't mind doing it, and I've got someone else as well who wants me to do it. So, yeah, you know, guys, if you want your video on my channel, just let me know and I'll put it up. Yeah, also, the advantage of having a headset. I got Turtle Beach PX21s. Anything that will project the sound out of your TV, like headphones or Turtle Beaches or something, it's really helpful because you can hear enemy footsteps quite far away. Now, It's not as good as Modern Warfare 2 used to be, I believe, but I never had them in Modern Warfare 2. But as you can see, I didn't even see that guy go in that corner, I just heard his footsteps go in there. So, if you've got like, I don't know, I think like 60 quid or something, or 60 quid for a decent pair of headphones, or the lower end of 30 for a regular pair, then just go and get yourself some headphones if you've got some spare money. I mean, no one's really got spare money, but, you know. If you've got any money lying around, you want to get something for yourself, I'd recommend getting a headset. They're pretty helpful. You can hear enemies from quite far away. And in free-for-all, everyone is your enemy, so, you know, it's pretty good. Okay. Oh, yeah, right here. No, it's not. Is it here? I don't know. I can't remember. No, it's not here. It's here in a minute. I keep getting confused. I'm sorry. Yeah. Again, the AK-74. 47 is my weapon of choice, actually, in most games. Now here, this is a sneaky little thing you can do. If you think someone's in this building, but you don't know, just do this. Get flanked. Okay, I'll put in some motion here. So as you can see there, the guy's running up in the bunker, and you won't be able to hear it, I don't think, but about here, I hear a claymore go down because of my headset. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm not going to go up the staircase. So what you want to do, this rock here, just walk up it, turn around, and you can see basically in there. I think you can jump in there, I'm not sure, but if you're uncertain if there's a claymore there or someone's camping in there, use that rock. I mean, not a lot of people know that. I didn't know it until about 2 weeks ago, thanks to Kaiser99 showing me. So thank you, Kaiser. I appreciate you showing me the rock of awesomeness. Thank you for that. But yeah, AKs are good to use. Any assault rifle is good. Running out of time. Damn, this is too short commentary. What else? Kill streaks. Yes, in this game I was using UAV, counter UAV, and Blackbird. So UAV kill streaks are really good in free-for-all. However, recently I've gone back to UAV, Blackbird, and Dogs just because I felt like I was doing really well. I've been getting like 5+ KDs in every game I've done in free-for-all. Because I find it pretty hard to find people who actually hold their own in a free-for-all. And I'm not trying to show off or anything, but I just mean you rarely do find people that actually can hold their own ground and stuff. But the game's over now, guys, so I hope you've enjoyed. It wasn't as... I didn't get as much as I wanted to, but, you know, whatever. I've got another free-for-all game coming up on Friday, and it's a new series called Joining Late for the Win. As you probably guessed, it's about joining late in a game. And I believe I joined like 600 points late, and I actually pulled it back in about 4 minutes. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Keep on gaming, and until next time, I'll see you all later.